everybody, welcome back to another special solo play Weasel's World of Slime Rancher. And off camera we did a little work. My good buddy N opened up the Slime Science Lab.
Actually, we're planning on filming it though. It got eaten by tars.
Okay, not everything needs to be eaten by tars. We just did it off camera because you got a little excited. That's fine.
We did.
I built this lab after meeting a slime scientist and learning about the wonders of plort technology. I figured it would be fun to tinker with on rainy days. I once nearly blew myself up 3 times, which is pretty good given my tendency for that sort of thing in my other hobbies. But it soon became a reminder that I have a thirst for adventure, and being cooped up in a barn all day wasn't ever going to satisfy that thirst. Soon I began to set my sights for horizons beyond this ranch, and once I got to thinking on it, further still. H. Thank you, H. Time to get crafty.
Hey, you can make some things to get you ores and stuff in the ground.
Yep.
You know,
Novice pump.
that actually gives you the primary oil. It actually gives you the primary oil when
okay.
it's finished.
Well, let's do some digging with my pump. I think that's the right thing.
Yes, plus no, you have to fabricate the gadget.
I have to fabricate it?
Yes.
Oh dear.
I'm pretty sure you just bought a blueprint for it. So
I need plorts. Well, we're not going to do that right now. Then
yes.
Instead, because remember we just sold all of our plorts. We are going to go.
Let's get some plorts.
We're going to go to that thing you were talking about where I need to put these individual plorts.
Now, you actually have to put in the white slimes. I'm not sure if you knew that way, but I put it. I'm
Well,
sure you did.
I did, and as you noted, as you pointed out in the last episode, they're color coded. So they're color coded. Yeah, that was the right words. Okay, I'm not going to do any missions yet because I don't have any room to collect things. Oh man, there's vegetables everywhere. Darn.
You can make the vegetables fly that way.
Okay,
No,
so
that's not really.
teleport. I need to teleport. We'll worry about the refinery in a minute. Quit telling me about the refinery. Thank you.
Every time you go look in that direction, it's just going to have a giant star.
That's okay.
It's going to be active.
It's okay, I'll live with it. Alrighty, let's actually head on out. I've got stuff to do. This cave?
Yes, go for it. Teleporter away!
Yep, that's the teleporter.
And jump in.
Alright, so we need to go this way, right?
It's so dark.
Yeah, it's
actually not.
Not?
You need to go to the way that's like really high.
You mean this one?
Oh, wait, yeah.
So we are going the right way. Somebody ate a oka.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to cross the pond slime area, too.
You can go inside the water though.
I know.
Well,
I just
you
like
can-
jumping over it.
You can't go in that water.
Yeah, that's the ocean. That's no bueno. I've also got an email from Casey, so after we get all this stuff sorted out and a few other things,
in the ocean.
I think we're gonna wrap up with reading the email from Casey too.
Why do you want one?
Because I always read my emails.
Oh,
Unless it's junk mail. Wait,
a lot of Casey's stuff.
a lot of Casey's stuff is not junk mail. It's Casey talking to you. That's an important thing to do. You talk to people you care about, even if they're millions of miles away on the other side of the galaxy.
On the other side.
Communication is
of the
important, especially in a
galaxy.
pandemic like this, because the only ways you can talk to each other sometimes are virtually.
Hey, can I say something technically?
What's up, X? Go ahead and say something to the audience.
So everyone, if you guys someday, if you find a scientist's lab, try and find a scientist and make it and tell him to work at that lab and tell him to make some sort of machine. And if you get thirsty, the machine makes instantly. Before you can even drink, it's a cup of water for you.
So,
Okay.
Water fountain type thing. Okay, great, awesome, X. Much appreciated, sir.
Well, basically, a robot It's basically like a
Beep, boop,
mom.
bop, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop,
Hey,
bop, beep, boop,
hey,
bop.
hey, one at a time, please. Remember.
There's a mom in it.
Wait, I go this way, right?
Bum bum.
Ooh,
We've
there's a,
only been here twice.
yeah, there's where I go,
Oh,
right?
Barway, yeah. Barway, you can create teleporters.
Yes, I know that. I just never figured out where to put them because I'm smart like that.
Well, I think you have to do the rough on this.
Okay, let's start with the rock plort because he's
That's
right.
the tabby guy.
This
Oh,
is
no,
this is
yeah,
not the
that's-
tabby.
Did it work?
Next is the phosphor plort.
It seems to be working.
Yeah, it's saying to me, which is weird.
It's the last precinct. The last precinct. Did that send you again?
Yep. All that's left is honey and tabby. Yes? And that's gravity.
And that's gravity.
Well, go get it.
Well, with Happy we can get, but
Yeah, tabby we've got at home. But for now, we're just going to have to focus on something else because I haven't even
Actually,
found honey slimes yet.
today's mission is to find honey,
Okay, I guess we're finding honey slimes today.
so we can open that portal and
Event.
and have a big cliffhanger for the next episode.
I usually read my emails as the cliffhanger, but that's okay. Although reading my emails isn't much of a cliffhanger.
How about
Also, there are jobs I need to do for more money from people probably like Bob, who always goes, chickens?
By the way, there's glitch slimes and quicksilver.
What are you?
slimes. That's about
Briar hen! Come here. You're new.
Excuse me, Daddy?
Yes, buddy. Yes, X.
So, I have an idea to tell you.
Okay.
It's going to be a smart one.
Okay.
You should jump in the water where it's not the ocean water, because that's okay to land in, unless you suck up to fill that space with water.
Okay.
You can jump in the water. Go.
I was thinking about collecting some pond plorts, but I don't really need them right now.
You actually do need them for water turrets.
That is correct, but I have pond slimes at home. Pardon me, I coughed. I'm looking for hunter slimes.
Under slimes like that.
Have fun and jump.
Well, those are actual tabby slimes because they're upset about being in the water. Because kitties, well, some kitties don't like water. Some kitties are weird and really like water. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Actually, some kids are normal and really like water.
Well, like, I know there are species of big cats that love water.
And they're super normal.
Well, they're normal for what they do, which is really, really big and eat things and
Guys,
are
look
not
at me
house
on
pets.
the wall with my shadow, guys.
You're playing with your shadow? Cool.
Yeah, I'm just moving my arm back and forth.
Well, you can't see the shadow puppetry, but there's some shadow puppetry going on today in Winter's World, courtesy of X.
And I can see you, Daddy.
Okay. And apparently a musical interlude.
And also, with my shadow, I can pretend.
So, are there honey slimes here too?
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Dad, look at what I'm doing.
They can't
I see you get. What are. Oh, pogo fruit. Ah.
By the way, this is the vegetable zone. Yeah,
Hey,
the
Nate.
vegetable zone.
What's
Well-
what's the...
And, remember,
Oh, gosh.
don't worry. There's always editing. I am not seeing any new slimes at all.
There is no slimes.
I'm certain there are, but I'm not seeing them, which is doing me a heckin' concern.
It's a test.
I hear you.
Eat it. Throw the boom slime into the sky.
Phosphor boom?
Spider.
That's interesting.
Spidey comes.
Why is it interesting?
A spider comes.
What does it say?
on.
Oh,
That's a hunter.
gotcha.
Now we can.
As a man rabbit, have you seen any chickens? Yes, they are. Do you like how slimes look?
Yeah, they look like little.
Thieves?
They look like raccoony foxes.
I guess.
Raccoon Falls. Raccoon Girl.
I guess you can point it out like that.
Okay, well, I didn't see this place over here. Have you ever been in love, Beatrix? Makes you feel all achy inside, like a day after your soul's been to the gym. The best way I can describe it, anyway. It also realigns your thinking to something you swear is downright alien. All those things you thought really mattered suddenly don't. Changes you entirely. Can't recommend it enough. H. Daddy can't read.
That's weird.
No, it's not. Falling in love with somebody can completely change your worldview and the way you see things. You know how I know this? I fell in love with your mom. And then it changed my
Wait,
worldview.
I found a honey slime.
Where?
That way. No, you're going the absolutely right. And there's a hunter.
Ow!
What hit you?
Okay, I'm looking at the screen, you're looking at the recording.
Oh. Oh, it's all yellow bit. And I know
Hang on.
This is excellent. Sing cute. Oh,
You hear the theme music? We got a problem.
there's a bee
We had a
in
problem.
the skies because it's riding a chicken.
Wow, hunter slimes always start off feral.
Excuse me.
Well, they can try to
Excuse me,
bite my...
Daddy?
Yes? Yes, X.
It seems weak. Now I'm going to actually make some silly music.
You thought... Okay, so you saw a honey slime.
And also
I
everybody
saw
listen.
something yellow.
Is it good,
Okay, I
funny
think there was a
music?
hunter slime
Is
mixed with something else.
everybody?
But
can
good
you
eye,
please
buddy.
listen?
Yellow
Excuse
equal
me,
honey.
Daddy.
Yes, X.
Everyone, Daddy, Nate, listen.
You just called me Nate again.
And you just said it again. But we can fix that. Remember, N, Xander. X. Damn it. C, remember why I said it was important?
Oh.
Yeah.
That bit kind of reminds me of home.
Well, we're definitely getting some comedy in here. There's going to be a couple of bleeps.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
You are X. He is N. I am Daddy.
N.
And the news is
Daddy.
at 11.
That
I'm
kind of
Daddy.
looks like Donkey Kong.
And I fell off of a bridge again.
No, you
Hey,
fell off of Donkey Kong.
It's
Yes, X.
And N. You guys are going to have to listen to this funny music. Bum, 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 bum. In this
Oh,
guy's
I
zip,
detect
he
honey slimes.
does these right
Yes,
now,
those are
chicken
definitely honey
for
slimes.
Minecraft.
Set them up. Toss them. Look at what they look. What the center looks like.
Minecraft.
Yeah, they're weird.
Chicken with a bee on
Hey,
top.
hey, 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 hang on.
Chicken with the bee on top.
I'm fighting a tar.
So that it's flying in the skies. If it's flying,
Okay, I've got to check the Slimepedia real quick. Please stop bouncing on my leg like that. It hurts.
I love
Thank you, buddy. Honey slime. What do they eat? Mint mangoes. What in the...
What?
What in the heck is a... Okay. Their favorite food is roostros. Okay.
So you can tame one of those with fruit juice.
So, I'm thinking if I can find some mint mangoes,
Boom, 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 boom. Can I shoot some water?
I can...
You
And...
just went past the honey bee. It's what? It's yellow.
Okay. Well, I see.
Look up.
I'm more interested in the mint mangoes.
No, you have to get down.
Hey,
Do you know why I'm more interested in the mint mangoes?
How do you know those are mint mangoes?
Excuse
Because they were
me,
blue and
Nate,
fruit.
and then
Yes, X. What's going on?
Today, I'm going to say something really important.
Is it
to
more?
You two.
Is it more singing?
No.
I've gotten
Better
everything.
than singing.
I've gotten everything I need from this area.
It
There's another
is.
honey slime.
I only need 2.
We're going to have, whenever you see a tar, let me use the mouse to kill the tar and make sure he's pounded to the ground and
Okay.
build a growth.
I would like to say something though, in opposition of that for the time being, if you're willing to listen. Are you willing to listen, X?
Yeah.
Okay. That requires timing and us to be fast on that. And if we're not fast enough, those tars could cause serious trouble. So
you could walk
what I
backwards as
propose
fast as
to you, X, is if we can pull it off, we do. If we can't, we don't worry about it.
By the way, any resources
Put on that.
planted in the refinery cannot be removed.
Oh, I know. I read that much.
Throw that star. Throw the star.
Where do I want to put the honey slime?
I'm going to make a place for them.
Or you could put them in the wild zone with some tabby slimes.
Yeah, I was going to mix the honey and the tabby slimes together so I could get both plorts. And you know what else I was going to do? If I make the honey slime the primary as opposed to the tabby slime, or the winter slime, you know what happens? Their favorite food is mint mango. You know what that means? It means all I have to do is grow mint mangoes and I can feed them, and every time they get excited by getting their favorite food as a honey slime, you know what happens? I get
4 plorts.
2 honey plorts and 2 hunter plorts simultaneously.
4 plorts.
That's science. That's math. I was going to say that's science, but that's not really science.
Science man.
All right, so first,
Excuse me, Dad.
yes, buddy.
Excuse me.
Okay. You don't have to announce it. We're all right here.
I'm going to do a honey hunter slime kingdom legacy thing.
Yes. Basic.
No, I
We
want
should
something to
get-
that.
Hey, hang on.
We should basically make a crew and then put a bunch of honey slimes in it.
Okay.
So that we have
Well-
a honey slime town. And we have a bunch of honey slimes.
Okay. Well, right now I'm making sure I load up my silos full of food, and then I'm gonna buy the corral. I'm
And then fill it with a bunch of honey slimes.
because I still have to take care of the rest of my slimes. For a minute, I thought there was an animal in my room, and I was very confused
Well, just somehow she from my
because X was making silly noises, and I got very confused all of a sudden. Can't.
Is that how monkeys work?
Someday, if you're interested and you can cooperate, both of you, maybe when we'll do a special Weasel's World where we all play Minecraft together. However, there's going to be no creative mode.
Come on.
Hey.
No creative mode.
No creative mode. Also,
So,
hey. You know why? Because here's the thing. A couple of the games that I want to play with you, even creative mode won't give you access to everything.
I know that. I just want infinite catch.
Infinite what?
Catch.
Because his cat's phonics.
Mom.
I hear you, but I need to let you in on a little secret.
What?
Those particular critters are extremely hard to acquire in this particular game.
Cats?
Ocelots. I haven't even found them yet.
And what game?
Septec Ages.
where they want to be.
Well, I'm gonna feed my crystal slimes some carrots, and I'm gonna come back and get the odd onions and store them.
Ace is playing some important games.
Bowie, you can make food fly.
I know I can make food fly.
You know how you make it?
You throw it really, really hard.
I want to show you an easy way to do it in this game.
Okay, right now, I would like to take care of my slimes, please. Because I need to make sure that they have plenty of food. And I haven't been home for a while, so I've got to make sure I'm taking care of them. Right?
You haven't actually been home for a while.
That's what I just said.
You haven't actually been home for a while. I mean, you haven't not been home for a while. You've been home for a while.
Yes, but this is part of the process. You've got to take care of them. These are living, okay, at the end, while this is a video game, these are still living things, and you've got to treat them as living things need to be treated, which is with care and consideration.
Okay,
So,
Bowie, you know the area, the assigned area that you haven't, that's going to be the last area.
I think so.
The big one. That's where the mosaic slimes are.
Okay, well, I'm going to mix those with the crystal slimes.
You should mix those with the tabby slime.
Because those will make mad profits.
What?
Lots of money.
People should, what people call them?
Because profit is a word for money.
Mad money?
I have to find his other shoe.
They'll make mad money?
We'll find your shoes when it's time to find them, okay?
No shoe for you.
Yes, shoot for him. He needs to have his shoes.
Please, you won't know where any of the shoes
I strongly suggest you find those shoes because you're not going to have to answer to me if you lose your shoes. You're going to have to answer to your mom. And mom won't be happy with you if you do something like that.
I know where your shoes are. I'm going to tell you. Under that bed.
They don't belong under my bed? Those are okay. Where are my heartbeats? They're over here.
It's so funny.
I've also got a task to do. I need to free up space. What was that?
To get a bunch of fruits and put them in the water.
9. Okay. One thing at a time. N.
Do we not use heartbeat?
We're what?
Are you not using heartbeat anymore?
What?
Are you trying to give away heartbeats?
No.
Hey, Dad, we should let NBA in creative mode so you can spawn as many cats as you please.
Okay, well, we're not playing Minecraft, so that doesn't matter. First. Second, creative mode actually causes a lot of chaos, and chaos isn't always as fun as you guys like to make it out to be. And secondly, I'm literally telling you right now that the ocelots that you're thinking of in Minecraft are not available until much later on in Sevtech Ages because you can't find them. They have to exist, and if they don't exist, you can't find them.
Why can't we use creatures?
Because if they don't exist, you can crash the game.
So doing that will crash the game.
Yes. So there is a reason I do things the way I do them, and it's not because I'm just trying to make you miserable. I can easily think of other ways to make you both miserable if I truly wanted to. Corral, purchase. High walls, purchase. Music box, purchase. Airnet, purchase. Floor collector, purchase. Auto feeder, purchase. Solar shield. To heck with it. Why not? We're not putting the honey slimes in there yet. Because I need
You guys are going to have to try and find me.
A garden. Oh, don't worry, I'll find you if I need to. Nutrient soils, sprinklers, scare slime.
Hiding from you guys.
Well, we'll get up and then go into the sky.
I can't. Because I can't.
Because I can't. Because I can't.
Cat. Look at
Okay, they get to go in there. Where are you, buddy? Here.
invisible. Oh, those are hunter slimes.
Oops. What?
Oh, we're making this legacy. We should make a legacy of honey tigers. Or maybe honey hunters. You're getting a lot of new stuff.
Hey, look. Now I have a hunter honey largo.
Is he happy?
I don't know.
He's sad.
He's probably hungry.
Or maybe he's angry.
He's hungry.
He's hangry? Well, let's fix that.
By shoving food. Just
Hey, buddy.
Eat the chicken! I said eat the chicken.
You guys won't
Fire
find
this
me
hunter
if
slime
I-
into the sky.
Fairly well. Ow!
There's two hunters.
Now all I need is 2 more honey slimes.
Why?
If I catch 2 more honey slimes, I can put them in there with them, and then when they get flirts, they'll turn into, guess what? Hunter honey slimes.
Hunter.
We just made another largo.
Wow, I reached it.
Oops. I don't want to go that way.
Go to the
I understand the refinery. I heard you. You know what I still have to do? I have to have stuff to put in the refinery.
You just get pink slime pots and probably some water and powder slime.
I know, but
Wow, pink slime pots are like... The reason why I didn't tell you to throw away the pink slime pots is because they're like extremely useful for the refinery.
okay. Well, eventually I've got to go back there and get 2 more honey slimes. We got to wrap this up soon.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, we do, buddy, because it's almost a half hour. I suppose I could make an extra long one, but we haven't even found a single Gordo yet.
We're supposed to like most of it. We're like we don't need to find the Gordo every day. Okay?
Well, I know I'm never going to find a Gordo every day.
I mean every video. So maybe today's just a bit. Oh, by the way, those stuff, put them in the refinery.
Yes, I know.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to put a lot of things in the refinery. I'm going to put everything I just collected into the refinery.
Well, you probably need everything in the refinery.
Yes, that is correct. Since you're very excited about the refinery, we're going to show everyone what the refinery can do. You need to slow down. Remember, this is one part for you and one part for everyone else who's never played this game before.
Show the
Slow down.
Okay, let's show them the refinery.
You're not listening.
Okay.
I love you. Slow down a little bit. Okay, so this is my refinery.
Yes.
You put stuff in it,
Yes, you do.
and it lets you do research.
Put the white parts in it.
It wants everything you can. So we're going to feed it rad quartz. Yes, X.
Get some pink
When you guys try to find me, I'm actually going to say hot or cold if you're near or not.
X. I will find you. As clever as you are, I will find you. There's only so many places you can hide in my bedroom.
And they automatically found it.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah. His hiding spots are not that good.
Well, neither are yours.
And he did it.
I've known you for a long time. Hiding for me is not an easy thing to do. Actually, I'm going to grab phosphor-plorts because I know I've got plenty of those.
Oh, by the way, it eats off.
I love you. Please don't treat me like I'm new to this. Remember what we're actually doing. We are teaching other people who have never touched this game before how to play. Right? So, that's how you have to do this.
We got a factory. Ooh. And that might be a hint to our next series. Who knows?
You guys
You
won't
mean
find
my
me
next
because I
series, because a lot of We Play Badly stuff is going to be played with other people.
Yeah.
Love you, buddy, but you are still too young to do this because you've got to follow certain rules and practices.
I'm
Okay?
sick of pillows in a blanket.
Hey,
What?
stop telling me what to do. Remember which one of us is actually the parent.
I'm going to look like just like a pillow and a blanket.
Are you going to look just like a pillow and a blanket? That means I should probably take a nap on you
Yeah, do it.
with all 200 of my pounds.
But I will walk you.
I highly doubt that.
Me too.
Okay, what do I need to make a novice drill? I need pink plorts and rock plorts. I've got rad plorts. Well, I'm going to make... Well, I'm not going to make anything just yet. And this is where you go to buy blueprints. Like apiaries, teleporters, warp depots, drones, med stations, hydro
Hydro
turrets.
actually.
I know. You have talked about them more than once while we have been here.
Oh, boy, the Gordo stairs.
Hi.
My spots
You said that
extended
before.
in many of names.
Yes. I will give the fabricator a try on a later time. What I need is money.
Money.
But I can't have money and do research at the same time because everything's based on plorts, which is a very strange and screwy economy. Alright, so I'm going to end this stream with checking my email from Casey.
Which is not that.
Hey, you
I'm okay.
stop.
Hold on. Not this.
I tickled him. Star Mail, the Death Hike, Casey. Hi, B. Do you remember when you took me hiking? I still don't know how serious you were. I still didn't know, I can't read, how serious you were about the whole outdoors thing then, and your idea of a hike just about killed me. I showed up in normal clothes and shoes, and you were decked out and had a pack and gear. It was a nightmare for me. Haha. I think it was around the 5-mile mark when I was drenched in sweat and ready to collapse that I realized our ideas of fun were two very different things. Also, you weren't even out of breath then, and I still totally hate you for that. Casey. Well, sorry. Beatrix is kind of an outdoorsy type. Doesn't sound like Casey is. I got one more thing to check before we call it a day. I gotta check on my mint mangoes, because I gotta make sure I'm feeding my brand new slimes.
Plants.
Because if I'm not feeding them, they'll get very upset, and we don't want to upset our slimes, do we?
Sometimes.
I mean, the chickens help, but they're still primarily vegetarians.
You guys would never find me in my pillow spot.
Yes, but only one pillow is top.
I bet I can still find you without even falling.
Oh, wow. We've got plorts.
And next.
So, next time I need to get 2 more honey plorts, honey slimes, and then I'll have my honey hunter largo collection complete.
And after that, we're going to do something very special. Explore in a brand new area.
Maybe. It depends on if I have the money
Probably.
and the keys. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You don't need keys.
Okay,
I need
everyone.
The door. I need
Okay.
the slime, the giant slime key.
Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Weasel's World Slime Rancher Quest for the Gordos. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of videos from We Play Badly, I swear I can speak, click the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications about all the wonderful content we're going to be bringing your way.
Or Satan will come after you.
That was extremely inappropriate. I need you to apologize right now.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Not to me.
Sorry.
Good enough. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Be safe. And remember, you don't have to be good. Darn it, I had a tagline and I lost it. Playing badly is fine, because the best way to learn is to play badly. See how that we play badly? Yeah, get it?
I did it very much.
All right, guys. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Slime